Hey YouTube, welcome back. Hey cousins, welcome back to Better Now with Erica. I'm Erica. Um, it's been a minute. I know. I never, ever, ever thought I would be one of those YouTubers to be like, I know I've been gone, but y'all, I know I've been gone. Life is just going on. Nothing major, nothing bad. I actually feel really good. I had my baby boy graduate from high school, and I had my granddaughter to graduate from the fifth grade. So um, life is good. We've been celebrating literally for 2 weeks straight. Like, we're still in the middle of the party, but I knew I couldn't wait another moment before I got this video out to y'all. So today's message is going to be about mindset. Okay, now, once again, so grateful that God has sent me an angel, Boss Up with Leah, to be my mentor during this time. And that is one of the areas that we addressed and that I am still working on is mindset. So if you're anything like me and you have maybe, been a single mother or just a woman who has always worked multiple jobs, then you may be able to relate. So for most of my work life, I have worked at least 2 jobs at a time. But in working a job, some of the benefits of working a job are that you show up. You're given the game plan, you execute the plan, and your hours are over when your hours are over. However, when you are taking on entrepreneurial endeavors, such as being a notary public or a signing agent, there is more to it than that. So you have, y'all excuse me for looking around. I'm in the front of my complex and I'm just watching my surroundings, even though it's a beautiful day. But anyways, you have, you are the boss of your own time. The jobs come in as you basically recruit the work. You market yourself, and marketing is not just signing up for the agencies. Marketing is also contacting the escrow or title companies, depending on your state, the law offices, what have you. And kind of selling yourself, yes, not really, because the other aspect of it is you're offering a service. You are there to help meet a need, not selling them anything. Like, this is something they need. It's like if you walked in a tire shop, clearly you need tires. You're not there to play. Same thing with the signing agent. When you're reaching out to the escrow and title companies, you are reaching out to assist them with their need. So that it takes a certain mindset. It gets you out of the, anybody could be doing this. Why me? Kind of pulls you out of that energy, and it puts you in the, no, I'm elite. I'm offering a service. I have what you need. Either you want it or you don't. And to not, take it personal, not have your feelings hurt, etc., if the need is already being fulfilled by someone else. So let's take this in bite-sized pieces, okay? So as I mentioned, single mom or a woman that has been working multiple jobs, not ever, never did I consider or desire to be an entrepreneur. I had in my mind all of my life, really, that I just wasn't really meant to lead people. Like, I'm a cool background person. Cool. Like, I could run it from the back. But being the leader, being the one that everything depends on, I just felt like that was just going to be failure all the way for everybody. So I never endeavored or wanted to be anyone's boss. And I never saw myself as being my own boss. So this is pretty big for me. This is more than just taking a test, signing up, and ta-da, we made it. No, this is more than that. And so I personally am still digesting all of that. I'm having to clear my mind of old thought patterns and processes and be open to new things. In addition to that, I actually work a full-time, daytime job. I'm really hands-on with my kids, even though my baby boy he's not a baby. He's 18 years old. He graduated. I'm still cooking and making sure everybody's good and checking on my older children and making sure my granddaughter is well. And like right now we have, we're in the middle of a sleepover. So with all that being said, finding the time or making the time for signing agent, marketing, and all of that has not been a priority. I won't even say that I haven't had time. I'll just say it has not been a priority for me because in the back of my mind, I still got a job. So there is a difference for those who, there are like stages to this. Like you'll hear a lot of people say, there's levels to this. Baby, there's levels to this. You have level 1, and I would say that would be me. Level 1 is the person who, just pick up jobs here and there, not really trying to kill the game. Just, meh. That's me. Then you have level 2, I would say, which is the part-time entrepreneur who works maybe a full-time job, but truly desires to come off of that job. So their drive, their determination is definitely going to be greater than mine is. And then next you have the person who maybe works a part-time job and then does the notary signing agent as full-time capacity as signings come in or as allowed. And then you have just the go hard, which would be the entrepreneur. Like, if we don't work, we don't eat. And so, like I said, there's levels to this. So I kind of feel like for me, I have not been doing my best. I haven't been locked in. I haven't allowed myself to fall in love with the process. I have not, I haven't spoken well over the whole thing. Like, I've just really been like, more work. More people. I gotta talk to somebody. I don't want to talk to anybody else. I literally, y'all, I talk for 9 hours a day straight. I'm a trainer. And I'm training virtually. So my entire day, not only am I speaking, but I have to speak with inflection and I have to be engaging and I have to make sure I have people's attention, which is completely exerting, being that I truly am an introvert. I know. You might not know. It might not seem like it. I know. Because I come off as if I'm a person, that just, yes, gotta have people, but I am an entertainer. I put on this face, I put on the show, and afterwards, look, I take it all off, and I could be in somebody's closet, and you wouldn't even know it, because I'm quiet as a mouse. And so it takes a lot out of me to communicate. Hence the YouTube videos. Y'all, listen. I want any video you watch of someone's, I need you to go on and give them their props, please, people. Give them at least a like. I would appreciate if you like mine, but if you don't, I'm going to be okay. But for these people that's out here really grinding and YouTube is their life, this is what pays their bill, can you please give them at least a like and watch the whole video, even if you watch it? Huh? I got a friend, y'all. I don't know who baby that is, but I attract kids. But anyways, yeah, give them a like. Give them, 8-10 minutes. Don't click on nothing that's 30 minutes if you know you're not gonna watch it. I'm just saying, like, it's hard out here and it is not easy, and these people giving you quality. I'm not giving you that, but I appreciate you being here. So anyways, like I said, it's levels to this. I endeavor the rest of this month going into June to really do better. I'm going to put my best foot forward. I am going to market myself. I've had a couple run-ins with my local escrow companies that just really has me like, see, that's why I don't fool with these people. See, that's why I'm not doing all this calling for you to act silly with me. Like, we grown-ups. Talk to me like I'm grown-up. But I know that does not have to be the experience with all of the agencies. But no lie, they really had me like, you know what? I'm cool with the signing agencies. If they contact me, I'm good. If they don't, I'm good. Like, that's really how I've been feeling, because there's been that much shade in the, what do we call ourselves? Arkansas is the natural state. So there's been that much shade in the natural state. And it's just, believe it or not, Arkansas really is behind the times, and seeing a shift of what I would call a shift of powers, a shift of professions, people who maybe were always the consumer are now becoming the agency or the business. And that is it's a culture shock to many. But we all just trying to feed our families. And so, yeah. So this week is my week. Kids are all settled, at least until college starts and school starts back. But this is my week to really figure out how to and who to market myself to, and how I plan on going about that. In all honesty, I'm way more of a writer than I am a caller. I've been encouraged to make those calls. Like I said, I barely like talking to people, so I'm going to have to work that out, get my nerves right, get my mind right, and make it happen, because it's not going to happen any other way. In an upcoming video, so what's next? What's next is the crossroads. We're going to discuss the crossroads that people go through when you are stuck in between entrepreneurship. Wait, you can't see my hand. Entrepreneurship, work life, and are you going to stay in the middle? Like, what's the plan? And so that's where I am now. I'm going to figure out the plan. I really would like to see my business, Essential Signing Solutions, do well. I really would like to be a business that is thriving and doing well for at least 5 years. I don't want to quit. I'm not as young as I used to be, and so working multiple jobs is just not as appealing to me as it previously was. And I know being an entrepreneur is different to some in mind than, just working. But for me, work is work. A job is a job. Out of my bed is out of my bed for whatever reason. Not that I stay in the bed a lot, because you see I'm outside, but I would rather be in somebody's garden. I really would. But I'm not. Anyways, y'all, that's what's up next, the crossroad. I'm going to go hard and give it all I have. And then I will see where I am. You will have one video per week posted on a Saturday for sure. I may upload videos more frequently. And y'all, I know I'm looking all over the place. I know I'm supposed to be looking where I'm looking now, but then I look down because I'm looking at me. So I'm trying to do better with that. Okay? All right. So you will have at least one video per week posting on a Saturday around 5 o'clock from me weekly. And then I will possibly get some midweek ones out there as well. Forgive me for the last time I spoke and said, I'm going to try to have videos out. I think I said every day. I didn't intentionally lie, but that was definitely not true. I tried, but listen, YouTube ain't for the faint of heart. I wish I could do this on TikTok, because TikTok is like, take me as I am. YouTube is like, I gotta comb my hair. Anyways, y'all, this is your cousin, Erica. I hope y'all have a wonderfully blessed day. Stay prosperous. Stay positive. Let's get this shmoney, man.